Guys, it's Fonzie with DipYourCar.com, world famous peelable auto paints. Today we're doing a very popular project. We're going to change the color of the mirror caps on our car. We're going to walk you through the entire process step by step. Enjoy the video. So here is our STI. This is the car we're working on today, and these are the mirrors. Now most of the time what you're going to see is this mirror cap piece up front, and then it's surrounded by lots of plastic and trim connecting it to the car. And again, most of the time, this front cap piece is the only piece that's painted to match the body color of the car. Now, you may want to change your mirror color for lots of different reasons. What we mostly see is people wanting to black out their mirror caps to create a more aggressive look for the rest of the car. But today, they're already black, and what we're going to do is change the color of these mirror caps to match the anthracite gray body of the car. Now, it doesn't matter if your car is dipped or not. Obviously, this project will be exactly the same. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do this. We're going to clean it, we're going to prep it, mask everything around it, and then spray it coat by coat. Let's get started. So first, I'm going to walk you through all the materials that come in the kit that we're using today. Now, first is tape and drape. That's going to help us mask off large surface areas to protect them from overspray. This is pre-dip spray, which helps us properly clean the surface that we're getting ready to dip. Then obviously we have our Plasti Dip color in whatever color that you choose. We have some yellow masking tape, some blue masking tape, and a microfiber towel. So first things first, let's start masking off the mirror. So again, we're just focusing on this front mirror cap section, and we're actually going to utilize this edge where there's a gap between the mirror cap and the housing. Now first what we're going to do is use that tape and drape to just mask off all the large surface areas so that the overspray doesn't roll on to those areas. Then we're going to come in and use the yellow tape, which has a very strong adhesive, very sharp lines all the way around this edge here. Then use the blue tape to fill in all the gaps. So we finished masking. As you can see, we've got the tape and drape all around this area. The overspray really isn't going to extend that much farther than that. We've got the mirror cap here nice and open. We followed the edge of the mirror cap, like we said, with the yellow tape, because the yellow tape does a much better job at masking sharp lines. Then we filled in everything else with the blue tape. Everything is covered, protected from overspray. So now the last step before we start to spray is we're going to thoroughly clean the mirror cap here. Now what I like to do is spray the pre-dip spray onto the microfiber towel and then clean with the microfiber, because if on small areas like this, if you spray the pre-dip directly onto the trim, you might be able to get some of that pre-dip down into the cracks, and we really don't want any moisture on there at all, or it can really impact the dip's ability to adhere. So wipe it down a couple times, get all the dirt, get all the wax, get all the fingerprints off, and then it's time to spray. Okay, we're getting ready to spray, and just like with any aerosol project, we always tell you guys to warm your cans in warm water first. It really helps the product lay down nice and smooth. Not hot, just warm. After you take it out, you're going to shake it up really well. And what we're going to do here is focus on one pass at a time. First coat is going to be about 50% coverage. Then we're going to go in with nice wet coats after that. We're going to be building up to about 6 or 7 coats total. Okay, so we did the one tack coat first, 50% coverage. Then we did 6 wet coats. We let it dry completely, giving it about 45 minutes. Totally dry to the touch. Now we're going to slowly and carefully remove the masking material. You always want to go slow and careful because you never know if the Plasti Dip bridged between the area that we masked and the area that we want to keep dipped. Now, again, this gap should have done the job for us, which as you can see, it's cutting really well for us in a nice line. All right, we're nice and clear, no problems. Now we're going to start tearing down the remainder of the masking. And that's it. So we finished up with the project. Now stick around because we're going to show you some close-ups of the end result in just a second. Now this is a very do-it-yourself friendly project. If it's something you want to do yourself, super simple. Click right up here. It'll bring you to the kit that includes all of the items that we used today on the project. But if you have any questions at all, don't hesitate to chat with us directly on the website or call in. We love to talk to you guys about your projects. It's Fonzie. I hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you on the next one.